Dear students, already we have discussed about direction, landmarks, maps, right? Sketch. Now, today we'll start from colors. So already here I told you about a legend. So here you see a legend here it containing so many colors and that represent some features. So these are called geographical features. Geographical features means like mountain area, plateau area, or snowy or plain area, like that. So they are called geographical features. So all maps follow a common scheme of colors to represent geographical features. So green shows the plain area, okay. Then blue shows water bodies, brown shows hills, the hills and mountains and plateau where, and white shows snow covered area. So here you see one map is given of India. So here you see the south part, it's all blue color, right? So that means this indicates that here water bodies are there, right? So Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean, these all are water bodies. So here it is containing, like here the color is used blue color. So we can know that by looking at this color we can understand that these are water bodies. So here you see the very important part of a map is scale. As you know that maps are drawn to scale. So here one picture is also given. So here it's given actually 1 centimeter, but that indicates kilometer, okay, because in paper we cannot show kilometer, it's very much long distance, right? So that's why here it's showing centimeter, but it's actually kilometer, okay. So here you see what it is written. Anu wanted to know that what the line mark at the base of the map mean. So always you will see the scale is given at the base, that means at the bottom of the map. So that line Anu wanted to know like what they mean, what it mean. It had kilometers written on it. As you can see, kilometer is written. So her grandfather explained that maps are always drawn to scale, as I told you already, because maps are drawn with exact measurement. The line that she was referring to was the scale. So this is called your scale, and it had centimeter marked, each of which represent kilometers on the ground surface. In other words, 2 points separated by a distance of a centimeter on the map was a kilometer apart on the ground. So 2 points here, from one point to another point, so it's reaching like as 1 kilometer, but in paper where it is represented by centimeter, okay students. So here it is said like that way. Now here it is also said that a sketch is a rough drawing. Already we discussed about it, because that do not use any measurement. A sketch is not drawn to scale, but a map is drawn to scale. So this is the difference between sketch and map. Therefore a map is more accurate than a sketch, right? Because this map are drawn to scale, and that one is using all exact measurements. So obviously that one will be the accurate. Anu and her friends reached their friend's house with the help of the sketch. So as I told you that they were searching for another friend's home, then grandfather drew the sketch, and with the help of that sketch they reach their friend's house. So it was drawn by Anu's grandfather. So they chose the shortest route along a straight line, because grandfather had told them the straight line routes are always shorter than zigzag routes, okay. So zigzag means, students, which are not straight, okay. Suppose if I give you example, when you come to our school, so there also you can find a zigzag path, right? So many zigzag path, like you have to take a lot of turning, okay. So that is called zigzag, like this way you have to go, like so many turning and all. But if you are following the straight line, that is shortest route, okay. That means zigzag path is longer than straight line path, okay. So they also identified the building he had marked with symbol, and beside that so many other buildings were there. So grandfather marked that also, okay, and they understand that. Grandfather was very happy and proud of the children as they were able to follow the sketch he had made. Okay, so grandfather was very happy and proud about Anu and her friend, because with the help of that sketch they finally reached their destination. Okay, another friend's house. So grandfather was very happy and very proud of them. Okay, so in this way sketch help us, and also this one is like for smaller area, so with the help of sketch they could able to reach. But generally we use map to locate some places, so that we can get exact information, exact distance about the place. So students, this is the end of your chapter. This was a very small chapter. On the basis of this chapter, I'll give you some assignment questions. So that one I'll give you in the WhatsApp group, and also I'll tell you in one online class. And now we will let's discuss about the exercises. So here, first of all, choose the correct option. So already I made it here. So here you know about it, like an atlas book. Atlas is a book of what? Maps. It was already discussed. Number 2, which direction does the top of the map generally show? So already I have shown here the top direction is your N, that means north, right? So you have to tick on north. Next is your given. Number 3, which of these are used to locate places on a map? So direction, scale, keys, all of this. Obviously all of this, because these all are helping to locate the place. Which of these can be shown by a symbol on the map? River, roads, dams, all of this. So all this river, roads, dams, these are shown with the help of symbol. So all of this. Number 5, which of these are drawn without measurement? Without measurement, we draw sketch, right? So sketch will be the answer. Now fill in the blanks. You see, a map helps us to reach our destination. A dash is a drawing of neighborhood, a city, or a country. So obviously it's a map. A book of map is called an atlas. The key on a map shows dash, used to represent temples, trees, etc. So obviously we use symbols to indicate this type of landmark. Then number 5, all maps are drawn to scale. Okay. Now matching here, match the rows. Number 1, east on the map. So east will be right side. West on the map will be your what? That one will be left side. Then south, already I told you, bottom. And the title of the map always indicates what the map shows. That means what the map is about. And legend, that means symbols. Okay. Now true and false. A scale shows direction on a map. Scale shows direction? No, scale do not show direction. Now number 2, a sketch is more accurate than a map. No, sketch is not more accurate. Map is more accurate than sketch, right? So I have to write false. Number 3, symbols represent building, roads, trees, etc. Yes, true. Number 4, directions are represented on a map in the key. No, false. Then number 5, straight line roads are always longer than zigzag roads. No, straight line roads are always shorter than zigzag roads, right? So it will be false. So students, these are the optional part you can do in your book. Okay, I will share the PDF also, students. So you just do it in your book, and in the PDF I'll discuss this. I will give you the question answer for these 5 questions, and from your side also, if you want to try, then you can try writing this question. Here it's very simple questions are there. Okay, so I think you can able to write, but still in PDF I'll give you. Okay, so if you have written already, so you can check whether your answers are correct or not, and this optional part also you can check, or whatever you have written, so they are correct or not. Okay, so thank you.